Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to Elden Ring. I gave it some thought. I am gonna just continue this playthrough. But I have some plans. I have some things to do. Oh, right. Before we go anywhere, there's a whole thing we're gonna do while we're here at the round table. I'm going to buy Renala's really stupid hat. I don't like it. It's probably a better thing to have equipped than what I have on my head right now. We get half as much int, but I'll get a good chunk of my HP and stamina back, so that's not bad. Okay, so this is, I don't need, okay, the controls are just not Night Rain controls, and that's going to take a while for me to get used to. We just all have to live with that fact. Okay, we're going back to the Church of the Plague. We're going to do the loose hat stuff. I looked up where it was. I was I was right about where it was, but I didn't know that at the time. And and then the other thing is I wanted to change my spells. The other part is I forgot about Celia and all of their nonsense. So there's a trick to getting in. Okay, so I'm gonna reassess this stuff. I think rather than go strength and faith and do like the fists, like the Cypherpadas and stuff, I might just put that aside for another playthrough. I might just do another playthrough either on my own or for YouTube or something. I haven't decided, but it'll be after this one for sure. But I think that's going to be the strength stuff and the faith stuff. So for this, we're going to stick with int. But I think rather than standing back and going pew, 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 we'll keep a little of that because that is just always nice to have in my pocket. But I think I'm going to readjust what spells we're using here. So I want to keep that. I want to keep that. This is good for the snipe. I mean, like, Comet's good. I think that Ice Crag is cool. No pun intended, so we'll keep that. Night Comet is probably worth having because I think it just breaks the, like, humanoid NPCs, like the invaders and whatnot. Magma Shot, I'm still up in the air about. This was helpful when fighting the bugs because it cheesed them through the wall. So I might keep that just for that reason. So we have Frozen Armament. I don't know if I care about Scholar's Armament. We have Glint Blade Phalanx, and then we have Carrion Phalanx. Carrion Phalanx more expensive, but obviously just better. Carrion Slicer and Carrion Greatsword. So I think I want to be more melee focused. Also, that reminds me. Staves are here. Do we have Academy staves? Do I already have it? Meteorite staff. Did I not grab the staff, or did I sell it? I'm gonna go with I didn't grab it, probably. I don't need those. I don't think I need these either. I'm not worried about that. Okay, and then last thing I wanted to check is equipment. We have Radagon's icon. I think I just like the gold scarab. In general. Magic Scorpion Charm, probably worth keeping. I'll probably swap off of that. Well, no, I don't know. It's just very good. Other options would be maybe the Prosthesis Wearer's Heirloom. That might be it. Okay, so my goal is we're going to lean more into Dex. We're going to go int Dex. My int is already very good. It's in a very good place. What am I at? 70? How do I cast you with my left hand? Oh. That. And then that. And then if we're going to do like the slicer or the greatsword, I probably want like this. Okay. Sorry, I'm going to have to like think my way through all this because this is not a thing that I'm used to. Also, that was fun. Cool. Going great so far. Nope, that's not run. Right, and we still have to deal with that part, which is the actually killing them part. We're out of FP. That's alright. We're not going far. He has glowing eyes. He has my souls, I would think, if I were playing Night Rain. And even if I'm not playing Night Rain, I would think that, because that was my first instinct. Sorry, the Night Rain comments and comparisons are not going to stop anytime soon. Okay. Just grab some stuff. Is the battle mage up here? He is still up here. So I don't remember exactly where it is, but it's up here somewhere. I remember finding it completely on accident in my first playthrough. Is that all of you, or are there more? Okay, and then this guy was a jerk, right? So we're probably just gonna pebble him to death? I don't know. I thought that was me dying. I thought that sound was me dying. I thought he killed me. He scared me. Okay. And then where is it? It's literally just right there. Okay. I think that guy that we fought, part of why I remember this area, I think that guy like shot and opened this for me when I was like running around avoiding him in my first playthrough. So I have no idea how difficult any of this is gonna be. The diggers are just gonna be so annoying to fight without just hitting them with a spell, you know? So I don't know what's awaiting us in here. My guess would just be lots of the diggers, especially because I can hear them mining. Maybe like some crystal snails or something. I don't know if we're going to have like a crystallian in here or anything. I also don't know if there's more like hidden stuff. I don't know, we'll see. Okay, there very much is more hidden stuff, right? Because there's nowhere else to go right now. Confused? Okay. So let's see how much my physical attacks do. Backstab? Okay. That's the part I was worried about, is that my attacks are going to bounce. Okay, so good to know. I was expecting that. What was that sound? I don't know what those noises are. I don't like it, though. There's a Royal Revenant down there. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Yeah, and we got snails. Okay, cool. I called it. I had no idea. I only looked up where this place was and nothing else about it. Seemed like a good place to find snails, though. It seemed like a safe bet. So we could maybe drop onto that and get up over there. That's probably a thing. I don't want to, like, accidentally fall down and deal with Mr. Screamy down there, though. I mean, we're gonna go down there and deal with him. I just want it to be on my terms. Which might just be now. It might just be we go fight him right now. Never mind. Maybe we're just gonna go fight him. Oh, do I have to do platforming here? Maybe that's the answer. Ugh. I hate the controls for this game. Okay, I don't bounce off of you guys. That's good. That is quite good. Yeah, just, again, sorry, it's gonna not ever stop coming up. It's just gonna keep coming up forever and ever. Especially after playing Night Rain. Night Rain has much better controls than this game. In my opinion. That guy was sturdy. That guy was not sturdy. I don't know if there's other places I should be checking, other secret walls or anything. Oh, hey. What you doing down there? Just snailing around. Making your gross little snail noises. I'm assuming when we get down there to the Royal Revenant that it's going to be like a boss and we can summon Dung Eater to help take care of business. I'm hoping that's the case. That was a Stake of America, which is a little alarming. Well, that's irritating. So maybe the Royal Revenant is just completely separate? That's an interesting thought. Like, in a place like this, I'd expect to fight, like Crystallians or something. Crystal Boys. I see these shards and I'm like, oh, I gotta go activate these so I can get the crystal buff. It's just, I have so much Night Rain brain right now. Are they gonna like drop on me? What's the trap here? No, just some free darts. Okay. Okay, I hear more diggy boys. They're up there. Okay, well that's the crystal, or the crystal wall. That's the fog wall for the boss. So there's the Royal Revenant. There was maybe like another down to fight the Royal Revenant. I don't know how to get up here. I don't necessarily know that we passed anything. Is there like any flat patch of wall? Maybe we can get over there from here. I think I already checked all this though. Okay, I mean, I'm not going to worry about it. We can see what the boss is and then probably come back. Let's... I don't know if I want to heal before I go in. Probably. I probably should. Just in case it is the Royal Revenant, we'll have the holy pots ready. And we can summon Dung Eater immediately. It's Crystallians! They're rotting Crystallians. Okay. Right. Not watching the old FP meter. The issue now is that I don't have blunt damage, so we're not really going to be breaking their poise anytime soon. Oh, that hurts! Oh, and they're the rotting variety. And I'm dead. Okay. Okay. Glad that that we got to take Dung Eater out for a spin. He didn't really do anything. And I don't have any other gear with me, do I? In the ball fists. That's something. Did I check out any of the path back up here? Is that how we got there? That's not how we got there. That's interesting, because that will cure the rot. I mean, we could also, like, drop down onto these crystals. This is all just going to the same place. I don't know if this gets us anything. Maybe it skips those snails. Is this going to safely let me skip the snails? Yeah. And they're not really that big of a threat. They are if they catch me unaware. Or if there's just like a massive, massive amount of them. Yeah. Okay, don't like, do not like, do not like. Okay. Okay. Got one of them. Just need you to die. Boy, who knew that having a slashing bleed-based weapon would not be great against crystal men? Yeah, we got one of them, though. Tongue Eater's still at half health. He's doing fine. That's annoying. I think he's mostly dying to rot, I would guess. Don't like that. Don't like that. I do like that, though. That's pretty good. Okay, if Dung Eater can just hold the other one off, then we'll be fine. Or if he wants to finish this one off, that'd be cool, too. Actually, yeah, you know what? Alright, we're good now. We should be able to just deal with this. Sweet. He got the crit. I don't think that was on purpose, but, you know, that was sweet. Now we just gotta deal with the annoying one. There we go. There we go. Crystal Torrent. That's cool. It's my horse, but he's crystal. And then we're at the end here, huh? That's interesting. That's not where I want to be. So we're gonna have to go fight the Royal Revenant. That's what that means. Oh boy. Meow. I gotta go deal with the cat. One moment. Okay, just cat things. Just some cat things happening. Not that big of a deal. It's just cat things. So, back in we go. If things get out of hand, I'm not afraid to, like, look up where I need to go again, but I don't have any sacred tears, right? I need 5 golden seeds. That's a lot. Okay. I think we have 1 golden seed. Is that right? Yes. Okie dokie. So back in we go. Dealt with the Crystallians. I probably should have had a gravity sorcery. That would have helped a lot, but I didn't. And you know what? I'm happy to have had the iron balls in my inventory. So thank you for your service. There's a small chance that I'll need to call upon you again. Where was that? It's over there. Did I go this way? Just losing my mind. Where was that? It was down here, wasn't it? Okay. That is my hubris getting ahead of me. Okay, so the walls stay non-invisible. We're gonna have to deal with you. I'm gonna have to do it solo, which is like really annoying. I'm not gonna be able to summon my boy. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that noise. I probably can't just like cheese you from up here, can I? Like Loretta's great bow or something would almost work, but I don't think I could target you. Never mind. Never mind, you were super easy to cheese. Extremely cheesable. Okay. Runes. Lost Ash of War. Anti-sleep boluses, huh? And that's our yellow paint telling us to go this way. We have not found very many smithing stones in here, which is interesting. Normally, if they're mining, then there are smithing stones to be found. I do actually kind of like the crystal snails. Okay, so that just brought us back here. Bet you that's where we need to go down. This thing was promising, right? It's like a big crystal down there that we can drop onto. Oh boy. Oh yeah, I see the door. Right there. I'll be honest, I was worried that we'd have like another Royal Revenant or something show up here. Or these guys. Okay, cool. We're playing this game now. Guess what? I outrange you. I felt pretty good. Okay. The Sellen Seal Breaker. And there he is. He's just chilling. Big chillin', as they say. Stars of Ruin, legendary spell. Cool, 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 cool. I've used that a little bit from time to time in Night Rain. It's pretty cool. I like it. Oh, I don't get like your staff and stuff yet. Okay, 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 okay. And we can't fast travel out, or we can because I cleared it? Question mark. Where the hell is Sellen? That's a thing. I don't remember where she's at. The ruins somewhere. Waypoint ruins. Summonwater Village. I genuinely don't remember where anything is at all on this map. Witchbane Ruins, Sorcerer's Sellen. And she doesn't have her own fast travel point. Oh, maybe she did. Is the Witch Hunter there now? That's another thing I want to do. So I have a list of just some notes, some things that I kind of want to do. Kind of should get around to doing. Dealing with a mausoleum so we can get Ranala's moon, the other moon, the first moon. That'd be kind of nice. Kind of want to do that. And then we need to go get... I don't need to, but I kind of want to go get the Carrion Piercer spell. And we have the other Phalanx spell, which I've not really been using those. Which way did we need to go? West? It's like over here, right? Oh, and it's like Poison Swamp. It's down there. It's like Poison Swamp, it's Poison Flowers, question mark, and the annoying shooty boys. The, whatever they're called. The clockwork guys. I have no idea how much FP we're using on these spells. I should maybe figure that out. That's cheap. Okay, that's dirt cheap and also killed. Here's what we're gonna do. There we go. What are these? You're shortcutted here, but not one of these. Flask Wondrous Physic. Let's swap you out. I don't think we're gonna use Ingwall anymore. We got our boy. The loathsome dung eater. That's interesting. Did I not already deal with you? We're gonna wait that out. We're not going in there. Okay, Torrent can still jump. Or Torrent can double jump. I gotta remember that. I feel like I would have killed that thing before. So it's weird that it is here. Unless it respawns, but I don't think that's the case, so... Or has she been like this the whole time? Like for a while? I don't remember. I do like those ice daggers, though.
My apprentice, thank you for coming. These shackles take a toll on us all. There is something I need you to look after. My primal glintstone. A star has fallen, and my fortunes waver. Someone may come for my life, and so I entrust it with you. Myself.
Sure. Let me just pull that out of your torso real quick. Cool. How you doing, Sellen?
Thank you, my apprentice. This is my essence. Please, treat it with care. Treat it with care. My apprentice, what you hold is my very being. Treat it what you hold.
Okay. I gotta figure out what to do with this. When are we supposed to fight the witch hunter? Do I need to like reload the area or something? I'm not sure. Also, I'm freaking hot. It was very cold today, so I put on a sweatshirt, but I'm sitting over here by my computer just yapping. I'm getting warm and toasty again, so give me a moment. I'll be right back. Hey. Oh, I'm much more comfortable now. I feel like the guy who did this is going to show up. Also, I want to read the thing. I assume it's in here somewhere? It's in my flask of wondrous physic. Restore HP for a time. Temporarily boosts magic attack. Okay. Those might not be bad either. Eliminating all FP consumption and buffing my magic attack power would be really good. Can release Master Loose-Hat from his confinement. Capable of breaking the seal that keeps Master Loose-Hat confined. There it is. Glintstone from within the sorceress Sellen's body. Seemingly half alive, blood vessels are visible within. This is like some Bloodborne nonsense here. In essence, a primal glintstone is a sorcerer's soul. If transplanted into a compatible new body after the original body dies, the sorcerer will rise again. My apprentice, do you think it distasteful? So we need another one of you, but also we need this you to die.
Treat it what you hold.
Okay. So I'm assuming that, what's-his-face is going to show up. If I just do this. We could just do this. Oh, right, you're Mausoleum boys. Cool. Sorry, did not mean to intrude. My apologies. I was not expecting you here, but we're literally at the mausoleum, guarded by the mausoleum soldiers, so that makes far too much sense. So is the big round boy gonna be back? Yes. Is it just back every time? Have I had to deal with this thing every time I have come here to talk to someone? I genuinely just don't remember. I do hope you can't hit me while I'm just sitting here pinging you to death. Seems like you could not. He's not here. Do I need to go talk to him first?
What you hope.
Maybe I do need to go talk to him. Hold, please. We're taking a detour. Am I gonna have to fight the Crucible Knight? Doesn't a big Crucible Knight boss show up here? We'll find out. Also, I don't think I ever, like, actually dealt with this place, did I? I think I just, like, ran through. Also, love the music here. Also. I remember, like, the existence of this place. I remember, like, some broad strokes, but I don't remember any of the details. We killed Radon, didn't we? I have his soul. I have his remembrance. Do we gotta go talk to what's-his-face, maybe? The festival should be over, right? Right, guys? Right, the Silent Cleric Lady. Lots of ghosts. Blythe is no longer here. That's Lionel? That's Tragoth or something like that? You are Samurai Man? Oh, did I ever do, like, the Samurai Man's quests? I must have at least gotten him to, like, counter-invade. Because of the, because I went to go deal with Patches, right? We have Patches Cave unlocked. What's your story, man?
At last, the war festival has ended. Brave champion, you have our gratitude. The celebration was spectacular. General Radahn is surely pleased. Festering with rot and crippled by madness, all he wanted was an honorable death. Finally, my work is done. I'm no longer bound to this fortress. I have a task in mind. Old business, you could say. You wouldn't understand. May we meet again, if the fates deign it. Brave champion. It's time I went on my way. May we meet again. It's time. May we meet again.
Okay. Okay. So maybe now if we come back here, we'll be able to fight the Crucible Knight. Man, I just love everything about, like, the ideas behind Castle Redmane. Like, just Radahn and, like, his weird giant, like, desert full of corpses and discarded weapons because he just kills everyone. And the Eternal Festival until he gets finally defeated. It's very cool. Okay. Back in we go. Hopefully now our man's is here. Meow, meow, meow. Oh, wow. He has very important things to say. I'm very thankful that we have a poison-resistant horse. All of this would be a lot more annoying if my horse could not resist poison. Can I check my spells? I guess it would just be in here, right? 24 FP. 12 FP. 7. So how do they do damage-wise? So you do 93, that's not much. 129, that's not much better. This is going to be slow as hell. Oh, I didn't check Night Combat. So 7 double would be 14. We were doing like double the damage. For like 4x the cost. Oh, she dead. She appears to be quite dead now.
Ah, well met. I hardly expected to see the champion of the festival here, of all places.
I like his sword.
You didn't know Sellen, did you? Well, whatever the case, she's dead now. Just put it behind you. She was known as the Graven Witch. Obsessed by the primeval current, countless sorcerers fell to her hand. The most dangerous mage in the entire history of Rhea Lacaria's academy. It is strange, though. The woman, she was like a husk. Her soul already fled. I suspect Sellen lives on elsewhere. I'm sure she'll turn up eventually, in another body. A sickening thought, but one that won't stop gnawing at me.
That's crazy. Why would you think that? That's so definitely not going to happen.
I suspect Sellen. I'm sure she'll a sickening.
Okay, cool. Mission complete. We could go deal with the mausoleum while we're right here, but also we could just go do anything else. I want to keep progressing Sellen's stuff, but let's take a brief little break here. Oh, you know what? We never went to 4 belfries. I kind of want to do that also. I should have belfry keys, right? Yes, we have 2. 14 stone sword keys, that's a lot. I'm putting that on my to-do list. I also gotta figure out where to go find the other glintstone staff that I want. Oh, I hear her singing, like Vampire Bat Lady. So we're going... I wish I could just, like... Man, sorry. It's just gonna keep happening. I'm sorry. First of all, the map controls in this game are obnoxious compared to Night Rain. It's just... Night Rain is like a more modern game. It just has smoother controls. But you can just put a pin, and then it'll just, like, show up on your HUD, like on the little compass up on top. It'll be like, bam, compass, point you that way. That's the way you gotta go. I miss that feature. I wish I could do it here. That's all. It'd be nice to be able to pinpoint what I want to do. Oh, she dead. Not a ton of souls. do it that way. Arteria leaf. That's the other thing about not having played this game in a while. I don't remember what any of these crafting materials do, or which ones I should care about, or any of that. I don't know. Okay, can I one-on-one whatever's in here? I hope so. I also acknowledge that I have not spent a ton of time with any of the new spells that I have equipped. Maybe now's a good time for, like, carrying... Ooh, phalanx for sure. Maybe we do go in with the carrying slicer. Oh, you're tall. You're a tall boy. Oh, he hit me. Yeah, we got the Great Blade Phalanx and 5,000 souls. That's not bad. Okay. I still want to get Carrion Piercer. I'm missing a staff that I thought I had. I just assumed that I had because it comes from the academy somewhere. I want to progress Ronnie's questline as well. Let's go do this while I'm thinking of it. I don't know if I'm ever going to use the spell, but let's go get it. So, I also think I'm going to swap out... Well, let's see like the stats on this. So 24 FP for the Carrion Phalanx, which is pretty good. 30 for the Great Blade. So we'll start with the baby version and read our way up. Defensive arch of magic glint blades overhead, automatically attack nearby foes, can be cast while in motion. Bestowed upon the enchanted Carrion Knights, who combined this art with their swordsmanship to maintain pressure upon their foes, striking in waves of steel and sorcery. That's basically what I did to the guy that we just killed. This is an enhanced version of that. Cool. And this is used by the enchanted Troll Knights. They were the comrades of the young Renala, bound by oath. We're going to do this one because... I believe this will give us something that we're kind of lacking right now. Which, honestly, I might swap out, like, Ice Crag or something for this. Let's just put you in here. Rock Sling. Pull a clump of rocks from the earth, send them flying, can be cast while in motion. Gravitational technique studied by the young Radon. His master was an Alabaster Lord with Skin of Stone. We're missing poise damage. We don't have a great way to, like, stagger enemies. Ooh, also, let's read this. Legendary sorcery devised by Lusat, the primeval sorcerer. Fires 12 dark shooting stars. Ooh, try saying that 12 times fast. Dark shooting stars. That pursue the target. The sorcerer can be cast while in motion, charging, blah, blah, blah. When Lusat glimpsed into the primeval current, he beheld the final moments of a great star cluster. And upon seeing it, he too was broken. Poor guy. Actually, what, like, are the stats for you? 43, 32 FP, which is a lot, but we could just do that. When Azure glimpsed into the primeval current, he saw darkness. He was left both bewitched and fearful of the abyss. Yeah, you don't want to deal with that. That's where, like, Manus is. 21 FP for you. So you're comparable to the bow in terms of FP. Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to keep track of all these spells. We have a lot of them. Yeah, so Carrion Slicer, real good against big, tall boss boys like that. I have a method for boss killing, finally. I do not know that I have a method for killing the creepy hands. That's why we have a fire spell, I guess. I guess that's why I brought a fire spell. I still don't like them. I still just do not like them. However, fire is very, very helpful here. Especially when I'm not like looking up to see where they're at. I mean, we already cleared out a lot of this place. I don't really care about all these guys. I am seeing that there's loot up there that I missed. That's not what we're here for specifically, but it is just good to know. Oh yes, the Albinoric sorcerers. We'll just trigger a bunch of these, get them out of the way. I think that's what we're here for. Yeah, I think that beetle right there. I think that's the one that I'm after. Okay, that did not go where I wanted it to. That'll do it. That was not a spell. Good job, me. I don't know if there's more hands out here I gotta deal with. I gotta watch for like the fingertips poking up out of the ground. I think we're okay though. Hey, Carrion Piercer. Sweet. Are you a thing? Did I get you? I already looted you. So I came back here and looted this. I just didn't kill the beetle. Hate the way they move. Couple hundred souls. I should grab whatever you just dropped. Somber smithing stones. That's right. We're gonna have to like farm for those if I ever care about them. We actually have access to 1 through 3. Okay. Ronnie's Rise. Celavis is there, right? Let's just go here. Is this where we entered, or is this where we exit? That's south. I could just look at directions. What a novel concept. No horse here. Okay. Next question. Did we deal with... I forget how to get into this last tower here. Did we deal with the dragon? Doesn't sound like it. Locked shut. For now. We are gonna have to fight that dragon sooner or later. Is this gonna kill me? Please don't kill me. Didn't kill me. By the way, other than thinking about like what weapons I want to use and spells I maybe want to try using, that sort of thing, I haven't actually put any thought into like the viability of the weapons and spells and things that I'm choosing. So like, for example, I have no idea how we're gonna fight a dragon. Like, I just don't know how that's ever gonna happen. I don't know what spells I'm gonna use. I have no idea. You're dead already. Or these are all just the puppets? Where is Celavis? What happened to him? The naked pot thrower. There's my boy. There he is. Just waiting for me to summon him out in the world. And kill things for me. And then here's our girl. Welcome back.
My apprentice. Just how long has it been?
Like
Thank you.
15 minutes or something.
You've helped me fill a new body once again. And it's truly a gem. Young and full of vigor, a snug fit for my primal glintstone. Better still, I've shed those awful shackles. Finally, I can return to the academy to expel the Karian royal family and restore the primeval current. My dear apprentice. I owe this all to you.
Pretty sure I remember helping her and Jaren fight. I don't remember which side I was on. But, I think I was on Jaren's side for the reward, actually. I don't remember that she was going to expel the royal family.
Finally, I can return to the academy to expel...
Maybe that's why I sided with Jaren the first time
My
through.
apprentice, shall we commence the lesson? As thanks for procuring this new form, I'll be holding you to a higher standard.
Does your high standard include buying all the spells already? Because I did that.
You wish to resume... Have I not been strict? You wished... Have I not been strict?
Okay, alright. So she's going to the academy to deal with the royal family in some capacity. I don't remember, I mean, you're not Celavis. I don't remember Celavis being dead. I don't remember where we left off with him. I thought he was still around, so I don't know. Doesn't really matter. Maybe he's not here while I'm doing this specifically. Could give it a shot and see if he shows up again. Also, I don't really care that much. Okay, the video is getting a bit long. Let's make it just a little bit longer. Let's go, at least head up to the 4 belfries. Maybe we'll even do one of them right now. I don't know. Can I level up? I can. So, if I'm gonna swap to a new hat, I'm gonna have to boost my intelligence by like 3. I don't remember what I was leveling up, obviously. I haven't played this in a year. Like, more HP is always good. Especially if I'm going to be getting up in melee. And then at some point soon, we're going to pivot and start dumping a bunch of points into dexterity. That's probably where all of my next several level ups are going to be going, if I remember to do that. Where am I? Oh, are we gonna have to fight like a troll or something over here? I'm having flashbacks and I don't know if they're real or not. Isn't there like a headless troll ghost or something up here? Yeah, he's right there. There's several of them. Oh. Why are there mausoleum trolls here? They're the troll knights. Do they have magic? This might be bad. Annoying feature of the headless mausoleum guys. They just like to teleport. Can you drop anything? Just souls. That's pretty good. I like souls. Okay. So we're just kind of headed up. I don't remember exactly how to get there, but I assume just being on the path will get me there. Ray Lucaria looks pretty cool. I like that stone pillar, stone island that's holding up the, I don't know, the throne room? I'm not sure what's up there. I assume the throne room's up there. There's more of you! That's annoying. I also accidentally switched spells, and I didn't mean to. That was cool. That was a cool sounding headless aurora. Get wrecked, nerd. 4 belfries. We did it. I don't remember how this works. I know that I have the keys. Oh, Crumbling Lands. Is that Faran Azula? I assume so, because it's called Crumbling Faran Azula, right? Precipice of Anticipation. Where the hell is that? I missed one. There's another one back there. What are you? You're the bonfire. You're my site of grace. Hell yeah. May as well get my HP and my FP back. You're not a teleport. Are you a key? You're a key. That's cool. I like that it just gives you a key for one of these. So even if you show up here and don't have any other infused keys and have no idea what's going on, you can figure it out. We should have, so we have all 3 now, right? I don't know if I want to do all 3 right now. Precipice of Anticipation. What are you? Crumbling Lands. Oh, so this is the one that I ran past. I went up. Okay. Night Sky Unceasing. So from what I recall, is it you? Are you the Precipice of Anticipation? Probably. I'm trying to remember where they are. One's in Faran Azula. I think one sends us back to fight the Grafted Scion that kicks our butt at the start of the game. And I think the other one sends us, like, not to like Mog's Arena or anything, but onto like maybe out onto this or something, or like onto this. It sends us to a little like underground area. Something like that, I believe. Let's see how I do in the Crumbling Lands. I'm probably just gonna do all of these, but not like right now. Maybe we save the other two for the next video. Just a nice little palate cleanser before we get back to dealing with Sellen and her quest line. Man, going here for the first time is like such a cool thing. I didn't know what any of those little like riddles meant. You show up and there's that godforsaken swirling tornado and all of the dragons, and I'm like, what game am I playing? Where am I at? Where am I at? What? Why is that off the map? I might have even had more. No, because this would have been like, this is like Land of Giants and stuff, right? Yeah, I was super confused by why I was so far off the map. I didn't have the map. It was early enough. I don't think I had like Altus Plateau and stuff yet, so because the map expands as you get to more places. So I think I had like Liurnia, mystery stuff in the middle here, and then like Caelid, and so I had like this tiny little like box. Oh man, this is so cool. It's such a cool tease to let players come here and see this and be like, what the hell is that? Why is there like a spiral of like pathway that crumbles towards the bottom of that stair, like that tornado? Am I gonna go down there? Maybe. How do I get over there? Why are there just dragons everywhere? What's going on, man? Oh, it's so cool. Also, being reminded of just how intense my fear of heights is, and this triggers it mightily. Oh boy. Not having a good time with that. I guess I gotta jump over onto you? Right, these jerks. This might be a problem. Cool. Oh boy. That hit him somehow. That's wild to me. I was hoping they would go back to... Oh, yeah, there it goes. Boy, only two of the beastmen, and my spells do, like, nothing against them. This one has ranged attacks, so I'm scared of aggroing him, but... that might just be the way we have to do this here. The other thing is I could try, like, Magma Shot? I don't know. I really just don't want to go down there and fight them. If that wasn't obvious. Okay, Magma Shot did good work. I'll maybe go fight one of them. That's because the lock-on got broken. Right. That's what I was afraid was going to happen. Okay. The other guy is almost dead, but almost is not dead. Now it's dead. There's not like another thing to drop down onto, right? Nope, just go down. I didn't see how many souls these guys gave. I also don't remember where I'm going. There's like a chest or something here, right? There's like a specific piece of loot that I'm here for. Question mark? Am I crazy? Is it like up above? Is the game trolling me? I could have sworn... Oh, there it is. I could have sworn there was a reason why we come here. There it is. Pearl Drake Talisman, that's something. Man, there's like divine towers and stuff out here. There's the capital. Oh man, this is so cool. What a wild zone. I'd kind of forgotten about crumbling Faram Azula. And Malekith, the Black Blade. Okay, I'm gonna go end back at the 4 belfries, and then, we'll just pick up here next time. We'll do some more belfrying. Yeah, that seems like a plan. Sounds good to me. Thanks for watching, everyone. May the grace of the Twilight Dragon be with you. I don't know what just died, but I'll take it. Thanks, game.